Luna and the Lost Colors. Once upon a time, in a cheerful little village, colors danced everywhere. Flowers bloomed in every shade, houses were painted like rainbows, and children laughed. Children flew bright kites that danced in the sky, skipped happily with their ropes, and played with colorful balls that bounced all around. The whole place was full of giggles and fun. In a cozy sunlit house lived a little girl named Luna. She had big sparkling eyes, rosy cheeks, and a magic crayon that glowed like the sun. Luna loved to draw. Today, she was drawing a big, bright rainbow that seemed to float gently above the whole village. The colors shined like magic. "I love bringing joy with my colors." But suddenly, dark clouds began to gather in the sky. The bright sun disappeared behind gray shadows. One by one, the colors in the village started to fade. Flowers drooped. Luna watched in shock. Her magic crayon still glowed, but faintly. The laughter of the children disappeared, and a quiet sadness filled the village. "Oh no! What is happening to the colors?" Luna whispered. She looked around with wide, scared eyes. The bright colors of the village were slowly fading away. In a quiet, misty forest lived a lonely witch named Mora. She wasn't evil at all. She was just very, very sad. The dark smoke from her potion drifted across the world, taking colors wherever it went. Mora's eyes were sad, but she didn't know how to find joy herself, unaware of the joy she's taking. Luna's crayon glimmered faintly as if telling her, "I must help." She took a big, brave breath, stood up tall, and said, "I will bring the colors back." She packed her bright lantern, her magic crayon, and a small notebook. Standing in the gray village square, she felt a spark of hope. Luna's heart shined and said, "I must help everyone smile again." Luna began her journey through gray forests. She saw a gray rabbit and a little bird, and touched them gently with her magic crayon. Tiny trails of color appeared, but they soon faded. Still, Luna did not give up. She walked for miles, carrying the spark of color in her heart. "Even a little color can make a difference," she said softly. Finally, Luna reached Mora in the forest. The witch looked sad and lonely. But Luna did not feel afraid. She walked up slowly and held out a drawing, a picture of Mora smiling under a rainbow. Mora looked at the drawing. Her eyes softened. For the first time in a long time, she smiled. "No one has ever done this for me," Mora whispered, and then something magical happened. Mora waved her hand, and colors began to return. The gray village slowly became bright and cheerful again. Flowers bloomed, houses regained their colors, and the children laughed once more. Luna's crayon glowed brilliantly, painting rainbows across the sky. The world was alive with color, joy, and magic. "See? Happiness grows when it is shared," Luna said, smiling at Mora. Mora was happy now, smiling warmly. Back in her cozy house, Luna wrote in her notebook, "Happiness grows when you share it." Through her kindness, the grayness had disappeared, and the village was full of life again. The villagers cheered for Luna. Thank you for watching TinyTwinyAI. For more stories, like and subscribe the channel.